I didn't even test drive this one. What's going on, guys? I'm here with Voskoda, right? Is that how you say your last name?
Voskoda,
okay.
Yeah.
And he's got a Model 3 Performance. So I've got a Model 3 all-wheel drive long range. I've never driven the Performance before, so we're going to give this a little test drive, kind of get my reaction, and Vos will help me out if there's any major differences, which I don't think there are. So
yeah, this is an 18, so maybe some
that's true as well.
Here and there.
So mine's a little bit newer,
Yep.
But still the same car, so pretty comfortable in here. Just a little bit faster, I think. So
yeah. It's. I think since you said you've not even driven one of these before, I think I have it in. You're in my thing, so it'll be like. I'm pretty sure. I'll put this here. If I go into driving. Yep. All right.
We're all in sport.
Yeah, sports
okay.
everything, so. Yep.
Alrighty. There's a nice thing about Teslas is they're all pretty similar.
Yes. Yeah, when I reviewed the Model Y, I was shocked at how, easy
it's
it
like
was to
identical.
drive. Yeah, it just felt a little bigger, but other than that, it was really nice.
The sport steering's way different too.
It's tight, isn't it? Yeah.
I usually have mine on just the standard.
I think coming from the Beamer, the M3, the steering is very heavy.
That's
so
true,
that's why I always leave this in sport. It feels kind of similar.
Oh, I have to turn this off. I usually have hold on, so the regen feels a little weird.
I gotcha. I should have the hold on. I have to hit the brake though.
Oh, mine goes all the way to 0.
Oh.
I wonder if that's a difference.
Yeah, interesting. I didn't even realize that. One thing people always ask me, and I don't always fully know the answer, but everyone's like, when you don't have a full charge and you floor it, do you get the same 0 to 60?
I don't think you do.
I always said that, and then I got roasted. So I don't know for sure.
I think it's probably similar, but I know at 100%, you're definitely getting more.
Logically, that makes the most sense, but a lot of keyboard warriors like to think of something else. So, which is funny because the Porsche Taycan, the way they design their batteries, it doesn't have a whole lot of range, but they even have it to where even if you had 30 miles left and you floor it, you're getting the same 0 to 60. I don't know how they designed that thing, but
gotcha.
All right. Yep. There it is.
Oh yeah, that goes a little faster than mine.
Yeah, it's got some speed to it.
Jeez.
I never get over the whine you get because there's no exhaust, there's no shifting gears. It's just that
big
weird
change for you.
It's strange. It's always strange going in and out of cars. 'Cause I move around all the time in vehicles, and every time I get in this, it's just like, wow, this is.
Yeah.
Another thing I really like with the Model 3s compared to even the S's is it actually has a suspension system. And it's not just air ride, so you can take corners a little easier and whatnot.
Yeah. Wonder if I can change this now. Yeah, stopping mode hold, so it'll go all the way to 0. That's how I have mine on.
Okay.
But
good to know.
Yeah. So then, if you're going, it'll be back and drive.
Yeah.
If you're going, then it'll stop all the way and go into hold.
I like that better.
Yeah.
Way better, actually.
I've gotten it down pretty well now where I rarely need to use the brake on my car.
Something just from a logic standpoint, when you don't use your brakes a whole lot and they sit around, they start pitting and stuff. I wonder if that would be an issue with these.
I've heard it is,
because I even noticed it on this one.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, these look like they're gonna get shot.
Yeah.
But they've hardly been used.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely have to every once in a while when you're driving, slam on the brakes.
Yeah.
Make sure you smooth
clean
them back
off all
out.
Yeah. Maybe it is Bethel. Yeah,
maybe.
There it is.
Yeesh. You gotta be careful doing that around here. Somebody will swerve in front of you.
The random cop that just shows up.
Yeah,
you just never know. You can get in some serious trouble with this thing.
Yeah. Well, accelerating's not illegal. Just going over the speed limit's illegal.
Right. That's true. That is true. But pretty much very similar, huh?
Oh yeah.
Much of a change. See, this is what I was talking about.
I do like the.
I think it looks
carbon
so much
fiber dash.
cleaner. And we've had this on here. I did it literally the week we got the car. And so it's been 2-ish years. It's not peeled up. It's not any problems. You can see how much abuse it's taken on some of this stuff. You'll have to do a dig. You have to do a full stop pull.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that.
Those really get you.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm used to the just accelerating in traffic, but
those are always fun when all your stuff flies out and
Yeah.
like, everything in the back just goes. Yeah, I've had that happen a few times.
Yep. All right, they're turning. So.
All right.
Got a car behind us though.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yikes. Yeah, that moves.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy. The tri-motor Cybertruck, they're claiming like under 3 seconds. Like it was like 2.9 or something.
Yeah.
I think it's I think it's like 6,000 pounds.
It's huge.
Like yeah, that's gonna be.
It's made of like solid stainless steel in there.
I honestly, on paper, the Cybertruck sounds extremely promising. It's an eyesore, but we'll see. I think it'll be funny when if you floor and you walk some Lambos or you like you beat some supercars in a little 0 to 60 race. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna notice a whole lot of driving differences.
Yeah, driving is just pretty similar. Once we get back to the supercharger, we can like look at some other stuff because I notice your tires are way different than mine.
So
like,
this has Pilot Sport 4S's.
Are those still the stock ones, or
yeah,
did you upgrade those?
No, that's what came in 18. I believe you got 20-inch upgraded wheels. They might be 21s now. I don't remember.
Okay.
But there were 20-inch wheels with Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, which if you want a good like summer, which it's not summer right now, but if you want a good summer tire, that is like the tire to get for summer driving, tractor, like for spirited fun that you can drive on the road and on the track and stuff. But
do you put winter tires on this at all?
We have a set of winter tires. It's a pain to do, and because these wheels are like I said, I think 19s or 20. They're pretty big wheels.
Mm-hmm.
They don't make a lot of low-profile performance winter tires,
No.
so it's really hard to find. They're really expensive.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. We might this year. I don't know. Like I might just leave it on these, and if it's above 40 degrees, drive around just so I don't have to deal with the switchover. But yeah, for as quick as it is, it doesn't really like burn out or like spin out or anything like that. Because it's all-wheel drive. Like it does a really good job.
So damn heavy too.
Yes, they are.
That's the biggest thing people ask me is like, oh well, how does it handle in the snow? And I'm like, well, it's like twice as heavy as most cars because of the giant battery pack. So, I mean, it handles like an SUV in the snow. Like it's so.
So this one has free supercharging for life.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have absolutely no idea what it actually costs. What does a charge cost for you?
I have free supercharging through referrals, actually.
Oh, that's awesome. Just
so I.
What would it cost if you had to pay for it?
Before I started getting like all the referrals, I think it was anywhere from like $5 to $10 to.
Oh, that's not bad.
Which is not bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
And that's from like low 20s to like 90%.
Yeah.
Like that's almost your whole battery.
Yeah.
So.
You gotta do at least one stop 60.
I know. We might have to go back
Yeah,
back at Lowe's here.
Find
They usually have like some very smooth stuff back here that might work.
All right.
Oh, maybe.
Kind of. I don't. It's kind of weird looking.
Make sure there's no like nails or anything.
Yeah. That would not be ideal.
I don't want to wreck your tires.
Yeah.
What do you think? Think we'll be okay out here? I'll flip it around and go the other way.
Yeah, I think you'll be okay.
Okay.
I don't really see, like, you just saw debris and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Start the timer on the recording. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Nope, and there goes the stuff. Yep, it's usually what happens.
Yikes. Yeah, that moves.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Wow.
Yeah, how's that feel? Did you feel that in your stomach?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like ready for it now because I've done enough launches, but it's still sneaks up on you. Like.
Yes, it does.
I'm better prepared, I guess, is a better way to say it. This road's pretty good too.
Yeah. All right. It's still aggressive, but it's not the same as when you're fully stopped.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you're glad you went with the performance over like a dual motor, or do you think it's like, is it worth the extra, I forget what it is, like $8,000 or something?
Yeah. So I would say at the time when this was brand new, like in 18, honestly no, because it was like 77 and change.
Yeah, it was.
Like, and then
cheap.
every 6 months they just reduced the price. You couldn't even resell it, and you know, like, and this is my thing. Like, I love cars, and I love more not to lose money.
Yeah.
And when you buy cars that are already depreciated, you're okay like putting a little bit of miles, enjoying them, and at least hopefully coming close to what you paid.
Yeah.
You will never do that on a new Tesla. You will, like, literally never.
Yep.
Like, there's no opportunity. And it's not because it's a bad vehicle or it depreciates like a BMW, but like it's because Tesla themselves just drop the price every like 6 months to a year. So
that's the problem I think people are going to run into is people say that like there's a great resale value on Teslas right now. It's because there's not very many out there, like in the grand scheme of cars. But as like their numbers go up and the used market gets bigger, like the prices are just going to drop like a regular car.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at this in 18, like I said, 77, let's just round it up, almost 80.
Yeah.
It's like 50 to 55 now. So imagine.
And it's a better car. It's faster.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got more range.
Yeah.
Like.
So, and you know, and not only in just in 2 years losing almost half the. A little like 60%. It's now worth 60% of what it was worth. It's depreciating. If you consider that depreciation, it's depreciating like a BMW or a Mercedes and stuff. But the problem is, if I buy a used one, I couldn't buy a used one for 55. I couldn't sell this one used for 55, and I can go buy a new one for 55.
Exactly.
So you have to sell this for like 40, 45, and it's just.
I mean, it's like buying a tech product because like. You know there's going to be a better one in a year, whereas like I think most ICE cars, it's like they make incremental improvements over the year, but like it's always better financially just to buy a couple years older.
And I would say like unless you are somebody that just likes to have, if you're like the guy who wants the newest iPhone every time it comes out, or you want to like that, and like money's of no object to you, I think it's fine. But like I don't really see the value in buying one of these brand new, unless you on a YouTube video, like if you, there's got to be certain reasons that you buy this, other than just like to lose money on it. Because if you're just buying it to enjoy it, you're losing money on it, which unfortunately that is what it is with these. But
I mean, I think for me, like it would have been fun to get a performance, but I think the all-wheel drive does everything I need it to do, and you get more range with an all-wheel drive too. You take like a little bit of a range cut.
This one, you know how it has like the you can charge it up to this much, and then it has like the trip amount. Yeah. The non-trip amount's like 275, so it's not like. It's not bad, but it's just I think it's like 305 to 310. Yeah. Fully charged. What's the regular one? Like
mine, when I bought it, it was at about 310.
Okay.
And right around the time I bought it, they actually upped the range to 322, which I've never seen on my car.
They claim the newest ones of these like 3.5 to 310. It's maybe because it's always not in the trip thing, but it's like 275.
And I think the newer one has close to 320 or 330. Wow. Like it's gotten really good. Well, your backup camera does not look as good as mine either.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, that's
an odd thing.
Because 18 wasn't that long ago for it to be like.
We had good cameras in 2018.
Not Tesla. Not them.
Not. Cool. Well, thanks to Voss for giving me a quick tour of his Model 3 Performance. We're gonna swap, and he's actually gonna do a video on my car, kind of comparing the differences between the two. So I'll have his channel and stuff linked below if you guys want to check that out. Big thanks again to him for letting me drive his car. So
if this video gets 5 likes.
5
likes. That's the benchmark. We're gonna teach you how to drive manual transmission.
I would love that. Yeah. So Voss just rebuilt you can probably tell him more than I can.
I've got a Porsche Boxster that we just did a full engine rebuild on. Well, the engine was cracked. We did a whole new engine. But I also got an M3. They're both one's 5-speed, one's a 6-speed manual transmission. So yeah, you'll have to come check either one of those out, and we'll get you to roast some gears and stuff.
Let's do it. Cool. Thanks again for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.